Hello my friends. So this is a third installment of my YouTube Gems series, and it has been a lot of fun. I've gotten to know a lot of new pagan YouTubers, and it's been a great experience. I really want to apologize to anybody who I missed, who's under 1,000 subscribers. I wanted to get as many people as I could, and there's just so many of us out there. So please, if I missed your channel, please don't take it personally. This is something that maybe later on I will do, and hopefully I'll include your channel. I tried to get them all, and I'm sure that I missed quite a few, especially some of the people who may have been around for a while. So if that's the case, feel free to send me an email or a message and just say, hey, you know, I'd like to be included in the next one or something. Just kind of bring your channel to my attention so I can go and check it out and include you in the next one, which probably won't be for a couple of months. I hope you enjoy. Thank you, and blessed be.
Conversations with my family about anything that we have differences of opinions on, and I've learned I can't talk to them about anything. You know, we can't have a political conversation. So the chances of having a conversation about it and it going smoothly and everybody being like, awesome, cool, yay. No, they're not even comfortable with the idea of, they're not comfortable with anybody being anything other than Protestant Christian.
Week 2 is, are you out of the broom closet? Yes, I am. I'm very much out of the broom closet. Came out fully in 2005. As I had said in the previous video, during my divorce, I wasn't going to lie on court documents. And by that point, I had already dedicated myself. So, you know, I did it. And actually, I don't regret it. It's been...
difference that there is.
Because that doesn't necessarily strike one immediately as a magic wand, does it?
No, but it's a piece of gnarled wood that has a very snake-like, very natural part. But at the end here, you'll see that this has been trimmed, and that's because they put certain things in the end, of which I can't tell you. Here's a more general one that would be equally seen as being a conjurer's trick, but it's actually a wand.
From a shop in Lowestoft when I used to live in Suffolk. It has gorgeous tribal designs on it. And there's another big tribal design. I absolutely love it. I've had it for about, I'd say, 5 years now. And I do absolutely love it. It's got this drawer here, and I've just got, you know, incense, tarot bits in here, string, just loads of different bits and bobs depending on what Sabbath it is and when I need to kind of like change it up. So
go check those out and let me know what you think. I think I'm on the 4th. Yes, I am on the 4th one, and it is your take on the Wheel of the Year. The Wheel of the Year are the Sabbaths, which are holidays for witches and pagans and somebody like me, which I don't call myself either of those, but for this video I'm going to. But my take on the Wheel of the Year is that there's 8 of them.
Oh, I'm not sure, but yeah, go check that out, and that will actually be my altar in a lot more detail. And yeah, so I'll go ahead and upload this video tonight, and then I'm also going to try and record weeks, let me see, week 4, yeah, 4, 5, 6, and I'm going to go ahead and just do 7 anyways, because I know that's coming up, and I'll go ahead and get those uploaded, and then hopefully, yeah, actually that will catch me up with everybody else who's doing the challenge, and that...
Do not understand fully, or they don't care about. I hate to think that it's the latter, but I really do think that they just don't care, because the body is a system. That's one of the things that I learned in this Family of Origins class, is that you have systems theory. Fred Murray? No, not Fred Murray. He's the actor. There is a doctor, Dr. Murray, M-U-R-R-A-Y. There's the Murray Institute. And Dr. Murray put forth the idea of family systems theory. We do not...
18 ounces of water. And, like, this is filtered, blessed water and everything. I filled it up to 18 ounces. And then I went ahead and grabbed 2 ounces of rubbing alcohol and put that in there, like 91% rubbing alcohol. And the reason I use this is to disinfect my tools. I always feel a lot better when my tools are disinfected and clean. And the last thing I added was 10 drops of sage oil. 10 drops of essential sage oil. And then I can just kind of shake it up and like that.
Give things for people who have passed, who I, miss it very much. But ever since I feel I've put the ancestor altar up with intention, not realizing that's what it was the entire time. There was a period in my time where my whole house was pretty much an ancestor altar, going through a couple of periods of grief when some people, left this plane. So that's been really active, but now to have that focus and have that there, I feel a very much a stronger parent presence and a lot more affirmations and guidance is a huge thing. It's really...
I'm used to webcams, so here's the clip of my sacred space.
On YouTube, this is my spirit altar / shaman. Like, basically, shamanism is about healing and also communicating with spirits and stuff. So this is my shaman / spirit altar.
For clear quartz, which is good for, it's just like a pure charging crystal, good for like I said, purifying and cleansing and all around like positive.
We love malas.
Energy. And then I also have amethyst, which is my favorite crystal. It's good for spiritual balancing. It's good for if you're like, it's just good for balance. Like if you're up in the clouds all the time, it helps to ground you. Whereas if you're like...
buy them on digital copies. And then that way it's in the cloud and I can like on Amazon or Voodoo or Flickster or, stuff like that. And I don't know how I got onto that topic, but yeah, this is my space. So it's pretty cool. Like I said, I feel really most comfortable in here. This is where, when all this stuff on the floor is moved, I can do ritual right here. I usually sit like in the middle of the floor.